Good morning and happy Tuesday. Today is Tag Tuesday. Tag Tuesday is hosted by Sheree Brown over at Turquoise Dreaming. It has been a while since I've done a Tag Tuesday, and I love making tags. I'm going to join in Shannon's JJ Tag a Day, and here's her information here. I'm gonna do prompt number 5, which is pocket tag. So that's what I'm gonna do today. First, I want to hang on, let me put these in a safe place. Share I mailed some tags out last week. They should be getting them this week. And all I made was a trifold, and it was a test. The tags still have to get there in one piece, so I don't know that yet. But I have some stuff drying. I think that's the only one. I think I'm good. I have a book here that I have parchment paper cut down to fit the pages, and then I put stuff in there to dry as I'm working. Okay, so I mailed 2 tags out, and this has been my goal this year, is to mail a lot of tags out and hashtag all my friends that have all these tags, hashtag things going. But my goal was to mail it in a letter size envelope. I did succeed in that last week, and it was under $1, but there are some rules. You have to keep it flat, and I made some notes here. For the letter size envelope, your max size for protecting your tag, 9 by 3 1/4. Well, you could make it, yeah, I would say 3 1/4 to be able to close it and then secure it so it doesn't bust open. Excuse me. No staples, no pins, no bulk. So I take the like the tie at the top of the tag. I don't send that because that adds bulk. You want it as flat as possible. So I mailed out 2 last week. One to Florida, it was 1.3 ounces, 92 cents. One to California, it was 1.4 ounces, 92 cents. So, and I've got it covered up to where to, because I might have friends that will guess that's coming to them. So 92 cents, I was pretty proud of myself. But I had been working with the post office to see how I could send these and keep the costs down so I could send a lot out. So what I did was made a trifold. I cut my scrapbook paper, and I have scrapbook paper that I'm trying to use up, and this is this here. And you know, I just put 2 together. I just took two of the same color, put them together, and made a trifold. And I have a cookbook. Oh, where'd my cookbook go? Oh, here it is. This one here I rescued from my oh goodness, my drugstore. They have a give and take bookshelf when you first go in, and this was there. And I thought, well, a cookbook, I don't know, it's really. But then when I opened up and seen the pages, I love the pages. I love this color, and you know, it's good cardstock. Oops, it's hard to see. I was stamping on them. I love that. I will die cut that out for a journal. and I was stamping the numbers and cutting them out. So I do have a bunch of those, just random stamping. Then I thought, well, I could use these pages, because this is a big book, for decorating the trifold that I'm putting my tag in. So that's what I did. I cut a bunch of pieces out, and then I made my trifold, and then this is where I'm going to put my tag and send it in the envelope. And this is exactly what I sent. It didn't have these pieces on, it was all blank. And I shared that in my video last week, but then I thought, well, because this is pretty heavy, I covered a I covered one of these plant magazines with this one here. And then I thought, well, that's pretty thick. I don't really need to do that and add all that bulk. So these here is just 2 pieces of 12 by 12 cut down and 2 pieces glued together. And then I just put the panels in just to add interest. If they don't like it, they can toss it. If they can use it in their project, then that's great. So I made a bunch of these ahead of time, and I'll show you how I put one together. But this does go in here, and what you would do is put your tag in here, just a tag, make a nice tag, but don't put the tie at the top, because that adds bulk. These have to go through a machine. That's why the 92 cents. Just make sure you secure this real good down all the way here so it doesn't get hung up in the machine. So after you get your item in there, take your good glue all the way around here, make sure it's secure so nothing can get hung up in the machine. These are all going to go through the machine, so you want it as flat as possible. No metal, no nothing. So if that's something you're interested in, I think I have it figured out. So there's that one. I'm pretty excited about it. So this morning I went through and just grabbed 2 pieces of scrapbook paper that I'm not using, and then glued them together, and this is what I got here. And I cut it down to, I think I cut these 9, mine I did 9 by 11, but you can do 8.5 by 11 if you wanted to use up your digitals. I mean, there's a way to do that too. So there's that, and I just glued the pieces on. I did cut my scraps. I had a bunch of white scraps. I cut those, and you don't have to use a die to cut these out. You could just cut it square and then just use a corner punch. You know, that would work too. But I was able to do 5 sheets at a time with my die, so I got quite a few. And then these were pieces of file folder, really thin. Let's see. This is my bucket here of just really cheap file folder. I got a whole box of these at the thrift store for cheap, so I've been using them up, and they're great for little pieces. So I did that. So there's that. So I'll just show you how I glue one, and then I'll make my tag. But if you want to send tags out, I got mine under $1, and that was my goal. I kept going back until it was under $1. And that's when she told me to take the little ribbon tie off the top and make it flat. So I will be making more of these. So I think I'll do this blue one here. And then put something heavy on those. I'm trying to keep them flat while they're drying because they're still wet. And I just use I have a bunch of this purple glue. I don't trust it in journals to hold forever. So I have a bunch of these, I've been using that, and that worked. And then around the outside, I use my art glitter glue just to make sure it stays down. So that's what I'll be using for doing these. So I kind of just picked like a solid color for the front, and then did the cookbook pages. You could use dictionary page, you can use whatever you want, but I'm using this book up, so this is what I did. So I'll glue this first piece here, and this is something, when they get it, they can cover that up if they want. Now they have a backdrop, they have a starting of something. So I'm just going to glue this down. Let me get my plastic mat. So I'll just do this in the center, and then I'll do my art glitter around the outside. I mean, this glue's okay, I'm just not a fan. So the sun's out. It was 18 degrees this morning, but the sun's been out for a few days, and I really love that. It's such a game mind changer. So I'm just going to put this on the front. It's kind of hard with the pattern to see. Okay. I lost my little, there it is. So I have a stash of tags made up, but I want to make some more. I want to keep making them because I have a lot of die cut negatives that I make them out of, and they're starting to build up. Alright, so I'm going to do the same with this one. I don't mind this purple glue. It spreads pretty easy, but I just don't know for long term. I just don't know if it's going to stay. Oop. I got a little messy. Alright, I just want to make sure. And I used a tall Slimline die from Momenta. This one here, it's my favorite. It has scalloped, and then it just has stitch lines, so I'm using the scallop, but they're tall and skinny. Yeah. Right. I made a mess. Right, I just want to make sure this gets good contact. And I think I'm going to use this thin folder on the inside there. So I'll be able to use up, I do have bins of scrapbook paper that are labeled use up, and for like backgrounds, or because in a paper pad you get, there's a lot that you're thinking, what am I going to do with that? But if you use it for a background and put something on top of it, I think it looks good. Might not be the color that you want, but just want to make sure these are the same height here. that we're not going wonky. And I'm like, oh, we're too far. Where's my line? Oop, I was right on, but somewhat straight. So, I mean, this is not a, you know, this can go quick if you have everything all cut up, everything all glued. It's not going to be some big, you know, to do. It's just a little something something, and it protects your, instead of just throwing a piece of cardboard in there, you know, the presentation is nice. What did I do with mine? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm going to put another sheet here, and I think I just want just words. Here we go. Just something like this here. So it's a good scrap project, you know. And if you're hopefully not, your tag gets destroyed in the mail, I mean, it's just 92 cents in whatever you put into it. If you're using up your scraps, then, you know, you're good. But I just wouldn't be able to afford $4 to $5 per tag sending out. That's just insane. Is that okay? I think I'm good. Sorry, I'm throwing these down every time. I don't think that one got cut very good, but that's okay. I stacked a bunch of them, and then I stapled the top and I stapled the bottom so that I could lay my die on there and then cut them all at once. Otherwise they would slide around. So, and the staple doesn't bother anything at all. I have electric staplers, so it staples really good. Okay, so now I'll just do the back. I'm just going to do a couple, how about chewy granola, and then graham cracker crust. How about that? The key is finding your lines when it's got a patterned paper. Let me do that. That'll help. I'll put this in the middle. Oops, I got something on my glue. So I just wanted to do this one. I just wanted to show you if you wanted to send a tag, you know, just make a nice flat tag. You can, you see the ones I made in my last video. I'll try to link that video with this one where I made the pink and the little bear and the kitten tag. And then the lace, the fabric lace tag. I sent those two out. Now, if you're sending Happy Mail out, that's a whole different story. That's I'll make sure I'm even with that. Didn't think of that just till now. There we go. That'll work. So I came up with this morning. I thought just 2 pieces of scrapbook paper, that's all I need. And then I just wanted to add interest on the inside instead of it just being all, you know, a huge big blob of color. I would break it up. So I might try like different things like the green painter's paper, the brown painter's paper, the piano rolls. I have a lot of those. I can use those up. Just different things. But keep it flat. Keep it down to a minimum. I think I want to make sure I'm at the same height here. Oops, I keep doing that. And you could round the corners if you wanted to make it so that it's not sharp. So there's another one to go in a letter size envelope. And then I will just put a tag in there. And I'll go through my tags. I do have some made up, but I have one that I want to make. It's a pocket tag I made a long time ago, last year sometime. I kind of wanted to make another one. Okay. Get some stuff out of the way here. Oops, I need that. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm gonna have an avalanche. Okay, so I keep my tags in here. A lot of them were like items that were in my shop or things I made in challenges. These I used to sell in my shop. So that would fit in there. I think that would fit in there, but I would take this ribbon off. I would take that off, just put that in there like that, and then make sure you seal all the way around so there's nothing to get caught in the machine, that this is glued down here and here, and then you're good to go. Label it. You should be somewhere around $1. So there's that. So I could send one of those out too, but I want to make my tag first. Oops. Okay, so let me put this one back. I'll do that later. I'm not sure about this one. It has some bulk. I could test it. I'm keeping a note of what I send and stuff like that. So these are pockets. I could make them into tags. These are just library pockets that I decorated, but I'm not going to do that. This is a pocket with the window. I just turned it. This is an embossing folder, and I just turned it the other way. It's a backwards library pocket. That one's too big. Okay. Oh, no paper clips too. Here's my little list. I'm going to write that down. No staples, no pins, no bulk, no, she said no paper clips. Oops. I don't like writing on camera because I have dyslexia, so I don't write proper. Okay. All right. So there's that. These, oh, no grommets. This is good to go through here. No grommets. and no eyelets. So I will be typing this up and putting it in my book. Okay, these all have grommets. These are cute. These are little, I did these last year. I should take this out and put it with my spring journal. It's an altered card, playing card. I just framed it, put some embossed 45-pound tracing paper, and I made a little cute little tag that's a napkin on there. So that goes in there. I can get it in there. I should make more of these too, because I have some playing cards. So there's that. I want to do that. Okay. Okay, these I want to send out too. These are the ones I made, the fabric tags. In the I think it's Crash or Stash with Dale Not Too Shabby Chic and Raina with Lilo Crafts. This is the February, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I did this pocket one. This is kind of bulky. I don't know if I would send this one. It's a little envelope with a bunch of flowers. I do love this one. This is what I want to make. This right here. I like this one too. This one has a pocket here. There's a, not much of a pocket, but there's a pocket right here. I can put a tag in there. I'm going to keep that though. I really love that. Those right there. Okay. So that is what I want to make my pocket tag to be. And I have a bunch of, this is so hard for me to open. Oh, there we go. These little stitch slots. Yeah, I think I got enough. And that's all I did, was I put it on a tag, put the pocket on there, and put some little tickets. I made tickets to go in there. I'm not going to do all that, the ticket part, but I want to make the pocket. I do have some postage stamps I could put in there, but that's basically all it is. I made those last year, so I think I want to do that. And I do have a bunch of these cut out, the little gift bags. I could make a pocket tag out of these as well, put this on a tag, so we'll see. All right. The other thing I did was let me get another tray. I sorted my negative die cuts, the big container. The shoebox. This got full to the top. I went through and sorted everything. I could use these as pockets as well, so I'll keep those out. I like my Christmas stuff separated from the others. Here's the flowers. Don't think I'm going to need the negative dies if I'm doing this though, do I? No. But I have all my negative dies by flower. These are all the same die for flowers. I used to sell these die cut out. So I have quite a few to make things out of. So they're all organized. So I don't think I need those. I'm not going to use those. But yeah, I have them all ready to go. Then I have frames too to make stuff out of. So I like pulling stuff out of here and just making stuff if I don't know what to do. So I don't need that. Oh, I don't need those. What I need is tags, which I do have tags, and flowers, which I do have. So okay, I have tags and I have a bunch of postage stamps that I could put in the pockets. So that'll work. Let's see. These aren't really big enough, are they? So I don't have tags, do I? These are too small. I thought I had tags. Hang on one second. So I think I'm going to cut some tags. This is my favorite tag die right now. It's the frame tags by Sizzix. That was the one I used. Yep. All right, I'm going to use that one. I think I'm going to take a drink of my water too. All right. So now I need to make some tags. Scissors. And I'm not going to double them up because I'm adding this on top and I want to keep the bulk down. So I'm just going to cut one out real quick. And I forgot my cutting plate. I got one. So do this real quick. Oh, do I want? I should have grabbed a color. Yep. All right, let me just cut this one out. Yeah, I need some color in the background because these are white. All right, so I could color this or put napkin on it, but that would be another video. Let's see. Where is my I've got these that I never use, so I'm just wondering. I'm going to cut another one. Alright, that's a scrappy piece. I think I'm going to just cover one in die cut it out. There we go. I'm making more scraps. Okay. It takes a minute to get a plan. So I'm going to cover this. Is this tall enough? Why is that not tall enough? What was he thinking? Okay, I'll do it from the top down because my pocket, hopefully I'm in frame here. Okay, see, my pocket's going to go there. Gee willikers. Yeah. Okay, well. I don't want to cut too many birds off. It's okay. I'm using it up. Okay, right to there. I need my pencil. Sorry. Right to there. I'm gonna use my, I need to use my good glue. This one's almost out. It was writing on the back of that paper. So let's see if I can get this laid down good. There we go. So I think I will do, let that dry. I'll save that one. Do another one. Oopsie. Little cockeyes, alright. Let's try this one here. Is that even shorter? So it's gotta be the same size. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do the same to this one. Glue it. There. And again, this has writing on the back. I'm gonna get a new glue stick. I'll use that up later. I don't want to fight with it. There we go. So I used to do Tag Tuesday every week. I think I might get back into the swing of it again. Try to help everybody out with their hashtags. And then I get to make tags to send out. I'll try to make some tags for things I'm working on too. And I want to fold this in half, but I want you to see the writing. Oops, that didn't work out, did it? There we go. Okay, where'd my piece? Oh. I don't care if it's wrinkled. Where's my little, I lost my little friend here. Where'd it go? There it is. I love this thing. It's perfect for me to be able to hang on to. Okay, there's two. Do I do one more? Why not? I'll do one more. Grab another piece of paper. And I'm using the Pen and Gear 110 pound. I get at Walmart. I usually double these up for tags, but because I'm mailing this, I'm just going to do single. Mark it. So I'm using some of this. There's quite a bit on there, actually. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Kind of like it. It really helped me in a pinch here. I mean, I could have busted out the napkins too. Would be a good thing. I have so many napkins. It's not even funny. Not funny. When Tuesday morning was open, oh, I used to go buck wild. And that's not a lie. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Okay. Oops. I didn't cut a piece, but that's okay. I'll wing it here. Where's my extra set of hands? Here it is. Oopsie. Come on now. There we go. I think it's crooked, but because it's all over pattern, don't matter. There we go. Oops. Beautiful. Okay, I think I can go back to my first one and die cut that out. That would be great. Get rid of the slip and slide. Okay. Let's see this one here. I want this, like, oh, I cut the bird off. That's okay. I'm going to put a flower up there anyways. I have to put the flower on this side. Bummer, dude. Can't go this way either. Oh well. was not thought out. I'll put some tape so it stays. Okay. See what we got. Okay, there's one. I was thinking that's not thick enough. But if they're going to put it on a page, which I'm kind of hoping for, it's going to be fine. Alright, so now I need a flower. Maybe I'll just go ahead and cut the rest of these out, and then I can put this aside. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, I did this one next, didn't I? I did this one. Don't matter. They're still wet. Go up as far as I can. Most of it's going to be covered up anyway, so. Okay, there's another one. Got little strips of tape all ready to go on my shelf next to me. Let me move this out of the way. Alright, we got another tag. I like this one. Okay. There's that. Just slide this in the back here. So there's that tag. So I need 3 of these. I think I had 3. I don't know if I like the white with that. I like the white with this. I like the white with this one. Kind of need a brown one or something with that one. Don't have any. I could cut one out real quick. Let me see if I can find my die. Okay, so I'll cut one of these out real quick. because I'm just not liking the white with the with this one. So probably go brown. I'm sure I have a brown scrap I can use. Just scoop this stuff up, put it in here. That'd be great. I've really depleted my brown scraps. That's not going to be wide enough. I like that. That's really thick. I don't want that. That's thick too. Wow. Hang on, I got something up here. That'll work. I'm going to cut that off. I do have copy paper in there. Scissors. Put it at an angle. I used to save these little pieces and make stuff out of them, weave them. So that's the stitch slots. I think you can still get that on, I don't know if it's Spellbinders or Sizzix. I'll check and I'll try to link it. They brought it back. Alright, so I like that with that, that with that, and then hopefully this looks good, but I got some white at the bottom. Oh, I think we're good. Man, that fits perfectly. Yep, I got a little bit of white there. I could take my vintage photo and hit that up. Dragging everything out today. Alright, I'm thinking the vintage photo is what I'm gonna do. Yep. Yeah, I think that'll work. Good enough. All right. It's getting wore out. Okay, let me set these aside. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to glue that on. I'm going to use my, I think art glitter glue will be okay for this one. Yep. Okay, I don't want to glue here. Oh, no. I need a flower. Good thing I looked at my inspiration. I need a flower. So I did a flower there, and then this one here. Well, I did a butterfly up top on this one. It's kind of busy, but I like it. So let me grab my flowers. Hopefully I have something. I did organize them a little bit. I got most of them transferred to this big binder, and I talked about this in a previous video where this was this binder here. I gotta get rid of something here. This binder was left for dead at Hobby Lobby when they were clearancing everything out. These were all twisted and busted, and all the pages were like bowed like this. They were way up, and I didn't pay, oh, I want to say like $2.99 or something really ridiculous. And then my husband's like, when I brought it out to the car, he's like, what are you going to do with that? I'm like, I'm hoping you can fix it. He did fix it. He fixed everything, and I put these pages in my book press for a really long time, and they're perfect. Okay, I need flowers. So all my flowers are going in this one here, so I need something for this, this, and this. Oh, excuse me. So I kind of really like this, but I kind of need to cover that bird up because I cut his head off. Thinking maybe this one. Here, like that. And then here's my, this will go here. No, I don't really like the flower. I mean, I like the flower, but not for this. About this one. Nope. The brown is just not going to do it. Oh, I've got some tea-stained ones. Kind of like that one there. Do I want black? No, I don't want black. Kind of like that one. Let's see what else I have. I need to cut some more. I do have some. I do have a white one. Let me see if I want to go white. Yeah, I've been really using these up too. This one's cute. This one's a Stampin' Cut. I think it's a Gemini. No, that's nothing. Where's my pick? Oh. I'm wondering if this one right here. No, not the right size. I want to cover that bird is my problem. Oh, these are wallpaper. These are wallpaper. Yep. I'm doing the wallpaper. Well, look at that one too. I like this one. Love the wallpaper. This one already has sticky on it. That's why I got tracing paper underneath it. Let's see, I think I got smaller ones. There's a gold one there. These are smaller. Nope. I love those, but I'm trying to cover the bird up. These are all white. And these are corner accent pieces. I need to do some more of those. Okay, I think I'm narrowing it down to, let me just see this one. It's got sticky on the back. Definitely not. I think I'm going to go with that one. It's wallpaper. Okay, so there's that one. So I need something for this. Kind of like that one. So it's going to have a white thing. Just any more options? Nope, not enough. Okay, I do like this. This is strips of tea stain file folder glued and then die cut out. It's pretty cool. I need to do that again. Alright, definitely none of these. Do I want to go gold? Let's just see. I love these photo album pages, but it's a little tricky for me to lift them. Let me just see this small one. Nope. See this one. I like the gold. Kind of liking that gold. I think I'm going to go gold with that. Okay, what else do I have? This one here. This one's going to be tricky. Don't think I'm going to go gold for that either. Let me see what this one. I like that, but it's got sticky on there. Dang it. Nope. This is what takes the longest with me, is deciding stuff. Definitely not white for sure. Let's look at the browns. I think this one's too flashy. This one's kind of cool right here. Nice and tall. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. This book is so big. I love these little sprigs of things. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. It's stamped. I like that one. I'm going with that one. Okay. Let's put this away and get something glued down. put this down first. I'm struggling here. I get way too much glue always with this. I love this art glitter glue, but I get heavy-handed with it. I just want to make sure it sticks down. Okay. I'm on a time frame with it too. Oops. Where's my tissue? Yeah, I like that. It's not a thick tag, but it could be put on a page. And then I'm going to put my pocket on there. There is a front and a back. Could sew around this too, but I'm not going to do, if I decide to do it, I'll do it off camera. Okay. This at the bottom. I can see the flower through there. Yeah, I made a bunch of these last year, and I gave them a whole bunch away in Etsy orders. I like that. Okay, I'll let that dry, and then I'll go through my postage stamps and see what I'm going to put in there. I could put a label here too. All right, let's do this one. I like that. This is fun going through your scraps and just cutting out flowers and having them, and I love putting them in those photo albums. Works for me. I can flip through, I can see everything, and I struggle with mobility with my hands. I can't dig through a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, I like that system. It really works for me. And cutting these out of wallpaper too is a great way to get some cool things. I'm going to put it at an angle like that. It's not very long, but it's cute. And then, yeah. All right, that's the back. So that tissue paper stuff from Tim Holtz collage paper, it's not very tall, but it worked. Since I'm putting the pocket down there, I guess I could have pieced it, but I didn't quite get that straight, but it's on there. I'm going to have to cut a little bit off the bottom there too. Lost part of my pocket. That's okay. So there's that one. I like that. I like the gold, the black and the gold. And then this one is really cool. Wait a minute. That's not wallpaper. That is lace, fabric lace. I glued the lace to cardstock with the permanent glue and then let it dry and then die cut it out. That's really nice. So much texture. I thought it was wallpaper. Okay. I want this one to stay down. Good. Come on. Very cool. Okay. Put my pocket on. Try to get this one straight. Problem is, once that art glitter glue grabs, it grabs. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that'll stay. If not, I can shoot some more glue under there. I feel like it's not staying on this paper because this paper is kind of shiny. Well, it might be just because I lifted it. I'll just put some more. I could sew all the way around it too. I have done that. So we'll see. Okay. Very cool. So I have 3 pocket tags. Let me see what kind of tickets I have to go in. Kind of would want, I don't know, let me see what I have here. I would like it to match what's in there. I mean, I have some blank ones that I could put in, like this one here. Got this little one that I made. I've got that stamp, sorry. Got that one. I've got that stamp that's on tea stain file folder. That would work. And what else do I have? This one here. I have this stamp here. That one there. And then these are just out of little scraps of stuff. That one's cool. So I'll just do little tickets. And I made these like years ago. Let's see what else I got. I think I already have that one. Oh, I got some leaves. There's a color that goes with that. That one in there. So I like those. And then what else do I have? I got all kinds of shenanigans. That's pretty. That can go in that one. It's out of a scrap. This black and gold one is going to be tricky. Okay, nothing here. Hang on. Got something here. Here's a flower one here. That's sewing. Like that one. That's just a little piece of napkin on a scrap of tea stain file folder. I kill myself sometimes, the stuff I make. That one's pretty. That's a napkin. Some of them are fails, but I like this one. It's kind of a naturey kind of thing. These are my paper napkins. I make them the same way that I do the fabric paper, glue stick, the permanent Scotch glue stick to coffee filter your napkin, and then you can die cut it out of anything. Kind of like in the purples here. Oops. That's cute. Autumn themed. These are all napkins. They're thin, but they're nice for gluing down on something. I could glue it down on something else. This one could go in here. Nope. Okay, I might struggle with that one there. These are just napkin. So you need to start using these up. Beautiful. It's not really going with that one there, but these are all napkins. Oh, that's cute. That'll go. You can put that one in there. This is just a stamped ticket. That could go in here. I got some more blank tickets here. Oh, I have one of these. That can go in there. So I have little bits and pieces to fill up. I don't want to add a lot of bulk because I don't know if that's going to add to the postage. I won't put a tie here, but maybe I can get away with doing this. Not really liking that one. Here's a little card. That's an embossed postage. That'll work. There's a bigger one. Let's see. I'm having troubles. Hang on. I say that like you're going somewhere. I don't know. All right. There's that. There we go. All right. I got quite a few things. I should sort through these. Some are, most part, fails. Kind of like that one in there, maybe. I like the blues. That one's too much. Maybe there, we'll see. All right, you get the idea. But wow, I have enough to fill some things up, so I should sort through these. I do that every once in a while. Make stuff, and then stuff that I don't like I made. Like these are great for backgrounds. This is a napkin, And I could add something on top of that. That is actually a doily. Napkin on a doily. It's on a book page. So yeah, I should sort through these. Some smaller pieces here. Look at me still digging. Oh, these are when I was making homemade postage stamps. I kind of like that one better than this one in there. Kind of goes with the colors. Oh, these are really cute. So I'll have to go through and sort them. Yep. Some are stamped. Some are like a large block stamp, and then just die cut them out. You get bits and pieces. I like doing that too. I can go there. That's nothing. I could stamp on that. These are stamped. A little piece of napkin, and then it's stamped. So I like doing these. These are nice little relaxing. It's just a little piece of napkin right there. Just a little pop of color and then stamp over it. Yep, that's what I did. Okay, that's my share for today. Oh, I'm over an hour. Wow. Okay, that's a doozy. Okay. Let's see. Tag Tuesday, hosted by Sheree Brown, Turquoise Dreaming. And then JJ Tag a Month, hosted by Shannon over at Mixed Media, Minnesota. Today was prompt 5, pocket tag, and I made 3. And I showed you how to mail these too. Like these would go in here. Let me just see how bulky that is. Not really. It's a little bit bulkier than the last ones I sent, but I think it's doable. But I won't put a tie on there. I'm just worried about this bulk right here. Maybe if I just took these out and put them in a small little, put them like this, like that, just to make it even, that would work, like that, yeah, rather than having that raised bulk. There we go. All right, I will try it. All right, hope you like the things I shared today. Give me a thumbs up and tell me what you think. Take care. Bye.